Welcome! You're listening to the I'm Wired to Inspire podcast, creatively engineered by Nicole, the inspiration specialist. I'm Wired to Inspire is a powerfully packed 5-minute podcast filled with inspiration and encouragement to get you through your day. It's designed to inspire you to live your authentic purpose. Now stay tuned for your host, Nicole, the inspiration specialist, on today's episode of I'm Wired to Inspire.
It's Wired to Inspire Wednesdays with Nicole, the inspiration specialist.
Hey everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today on my podcast. It is Wired to Inspire Wednesdays, and today's story is about a glass of milk. I hope that it encourages you and inspires you in some way. A young poor boy was begging from door to door to feed his hungry stomach. He decided he would ask for a meal at the next house. However, he lost his nerve when a lovely young woman opened the door. Instead of a meal, he just asked for a glass of water. The woman thought he looked hungry, so she brought him a large glass of milk. He drank it slowly, and then he asked, "How much do I owe you?" "You don't owe me anything," she replied. "Mother has taught us never to accept pay for kindness." He said, "Then I thank you from my heart." Years later, that young woman became critically ill. The local doctors were battling because they couldn't cure her. They finally sent her to the big city where they called specialists to study her rare illness. Dr. Howard Kelly was called in for the consultation. When he heard the name of the town where she was from, a strange light filled his eyes. Immediately, he rose and went down the hall of the hospital to her room. He recognized her at once. He went back to the consultation room, determined to do his best to save her life. From that day, he gave special attention to that case. After a long struggle, the battle was won. Dr. Kelly requested the business office to pass the final bill for him to approve. He looked at it, then wrote something on the bill. It was sent to her room. The woman feared opening it, for she was sure it might take the rest of her life to pay for it all. Finally, she looked and noticed something was written at the edge of the note, "Paid in full with a glass of milk." Tears filled her eyes as she immediately remembered. Every form of kindness you show doesn't bounce. It reproduces itself. Not necessarily before your eyes, but it always does. It is good to be good. Always be nice, for it always comes back to you. I'm wired to inspire. I hope you are too.
Thanks for listening to I'm Wired to Inspire podcast at I'mWiredToInspire.com. If you enjoyed the show, spread the word and be sure to hit the 5-star rating on iTunes. For more information on this podcast and inspirational products and services, log on to the inspirationspecialist.life or I'mWiredToInspire.com. And remember to live your authentic purpose. Thanks again, and see you next time.